was from a little country town, had one road in, one road out, same road. You had to pull over if somebody was coming out. But he was such a brilliant kid, I mean, brilliant as a little kid, went to one-room schoolhouse, that they had him teaching all the other kids. So over time, he ended up being one of the youngest African Americans to get a PhD from Temple University in Philadelphia. And so that's the kind of family I had. Really good, strong family. My brother and my sister were scholars. My brother was an Olympian, basketball, played for UCLA, coached at UCLA. Did a lot of great things. My sister has done a lot. She has a PhD as well. And she has worked all over the country. But the one experience I want to share with you is one when I was in elementary school. They had lawsuits about equal education. I mean, these two men had threatened us. We had police, the National Guard with rifles, not little handguns, but rifles. They got their helmets, they got their shields on. It looked like it was going to be pretty dangerous. And so she was afraid. Outside. Can you imagine if your mom stayed the whole day outside the school looking in to make sure you were okay? Well, she did. We didn't know it until it snowed. And we found out because the principal brought her inside. She said, Ms. Hazzard, if you're going to stay, you need to come in and have tea with me and be warm. So that's giving you an idea of what education was like for me. So when I got to the point where I was going to school, I took music. Again, I wanted to be a classical performer. And organ, which meant I would have gone to Europe and studied more and would have an exciting life. And somewhere in there, I decided to get married. How do you think that worked out? My husband had already done that. He had been in the war in Vietnam. And he said, no, we're not going anywhere. And I said, okay, we're fine. So I decided that I would use what I knew I was good at. I was good at teaching because I was able to teach other people to play instruments. And so I started taking my classes for education. I had my degree, and so that was okay. And what I found out was that I was really, really good at teaching. Really good. Not just a little bit, but good. And I couldn't figure out why, but I, over time, realized it was because of my experience.